What is up, guys? This is Linthio coming at you with a card discussion today about Norden, or Norden that it now is in the TCG. And it's basically just a little bit of a reflection on how the card is actually impacting and how it might go on to impact. Obviously, when Norden was released in the OCG, it ran a little bit of a riot. It was crazy. Everyone said that it was going to be such a ridiculous card, including myself. I said I didn't want it to be in the TCG at that point because it would just be so brutally dumb. And now it's come to the TCG. It's actually not as broken in this meta right now. Now, the card is incredible. Like, Noden's a really, really good card. Don't get me wrong, I'm not bashing it. I really do enjoy playing it, but I don't enjoy playing against it because it allows me to kind of turbo a couple of older decks. And the one big thing that Noden's actually allowed duelists to do is pick up a couple of their older decks, put through 2 or 3 copies of Norden in the extra deck and really run with it, because it means that they can start to benefit from these reborns. If we look at Norden with the meta, it hasn't really been put in every deck because it doesn't really go in every deck, unfortunately. Please don't use it at all, or shouldn't use it in my opinion, because it just doesn't really go with how the deck should run. Burning Abyss shouldn't be using it either. I just don't think it's very good in there. And Necros kind of do use it a little bit. But it kind of all depends on how they want to run the deck, but I don't think it's that great in Necros. The 2 big decks that really use it are Satellarknight and also Shadow. Because Shadow have, you know, level 4s, they can go into a rank 4 play, but they also have tuners in Falco and such. And I think it's just a really good card for them. And it's the same with Satellarknight. Satellarknight obviously can use it very well to go into their rank 4 engine. Obviously they can't go into certain things like Trigger or number 86, simply because Norden's a fairy, and that's just that. Overall, the impact that it's actually had in the TCG has been not that kind of visible. A lot of people have started playing Max C now. A lot of people really have started playing Max C, and that is also prevention for the future as well. Not just because of Norden. You drop a Max C on an instant fusion, you're going to get probably 2 to 3 draws. You get 1 for the Norden, 1 for the special summon, and then you've already made a plus on your opponent, and then they basically have to go into something, otherwise they're just going to lose it at the end of the turn, and the monsters are going to be gone. The impact that it's had, as I said, isn't really that great. It's really used a lot, but overall I think it's just the way that the power creep has gone. When it was first announced, it was crazy, and it would have been crazy in those formats, and kind of now that it's just looking to the future, it's actually probably not going to be that bad of a card, but it's not going to be broken. Is it going to be hit? Is Instant Fusion going to be hit? Don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Norden might go to 1. Who knows? It all depends on how they want to play it. But overall, I think that the card is actually fine now. There's a lot worse cards in this meta right now, and there's going to be a lot worse coming out. So I don't see the reason why it can't just stay as it is. So I want to know what you guys think of Norden. Do you think it's still a ridiculous card, or do you think it's kind of got a bit watery in its ways now, and it's just not really that great anymore? So as I said, let me know down in the comment section below. Make sure to give me a like, comment, subscribe, and I should catch you guys later.